Today is a Sunday, and it's amazing. We in Abaco, we just hear about things through the grapevine. It's amazing. I was at the airport just 5 minutes ago and speaking to the contractor who said that he's here, living in Casuarina Point, and he will be building a hurricane shelter, the first hurricane shelter in the history of Abaco. And don't let the F&M fool you. It's not being done by the F&M. You'll see here who's the donors. Bahamas Hope Foundation, Soul Relief, Ernest and Young, the big sponsor of the first hurricane shelter, proper hurricane shelter in the history of Abaco. All my life, neither government has never cared enough to build a hurricane shelter. So I want to thank the people that I just found out about it on the 13th, Sunday the 13th, that tomorrow he's asking me, is the Prime Minister going to be here? I say, I hope he's not going to be here. And I hope that all the monies that are going to build this hurricane shelters will be done through foreigners rather than this F&M government, because we in Abaco do not trust them to do anything. A matter of fact, they have done nothing to improve the quality of life for Abaconians since Hurricane Doreen. I've seen the biggest caravan of government officials in the history of Abaco. You know, Hubert Ingram, he was Prime Minister for many times, and he never had no caravan. He always tried to drive and hide from us by himself. He didn't want a bunch of people behind him. But on Friday, I wonder what was going on in Marshaba. He had about 11 vehicles with outriders. Every government vehicles was behind the Prime Minister. Nobody is licensed and insured, mind you. And then you had a bus of Defense Force officers trailing the lot. And trust me, they were not practicing safe distance. But I just found out about this big gathering, and I'm here to do my video today because I don't want to be here tomorrow with those people that acting like they care or acting like they're doing something for the people of Abaco. It's all NGOs and foreigners. This F&M government do not give a high oath about Abaco nor Abaconians, nor does IMP. I see him spreading seeds. You imagine the MP, all he does is drive the Prime Minister. That is his only claim to fame, that I could drive the Prime Minister up and down like a fool and has done nothing, haven't even spoken to the people that elected him. 1 year, 3 months, and today make the 13th day of December, we'll be opening right here a proper hurricane shelter, and is geared to be open on the summer of 2021. Let's hope there's no hurricane, and hope that they are not building for anything under Category 5, because if they're building for anything under Category 5, they're wasting the people's time. But right here is where this brand new facility, the Prime Minister will be coming down like it's his baby, but you can't fool Abaconians. You can only fool them diehard F&Ms. And right back here, I want to show you, this is all the ground, little bumpy ground back here, right in the back of the biggest subdivision that another Hubert opened up, Central Pines. And this is immediately across from where a lot of people almost got killed, right in the Central Primary School right there. And this is gonna be big celebration right here tomorrow. But only people knows about this basically is F&Ms. If you ain't no F&M, you're not a part of this, really. Turn my camera on. And the American gentleman that I spoke about, he told me that they have hired 90% of Abaconians. I said the last company said they hired 95% of Abaconians was a lie. How can Abaconians know about this if only the FNMs hold it secretly to themselves? You have to remember in Abaco, there's not much news, there's not information gathering. So I have just found out about this, and I got WCAY. I just found about this to date. I saw the land clearing, but they try to keep me away. Whether it's good news or bad news, they don't want my over 2,500 followers to know what's going on. But through the grapevine, I found out that this is happening tomorrow from the NGOs that are gonna be the builders. And thank God that this FNM government will not be in charge of picking. We know they're gonna pick somebody, but they will not be in charge of the monies. Thank God for that. So tomorrow, if y'all want to see a prime minister, y'all want to see a member of parliament for a little while, they'll be right out there tomorrow, acting as if they care. You heard it first, here live on WCAY.